Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU hoping to restore the glory and get things started in this one. Today, a battle in the Lone Star State, and when you play another team from Texas, it just feels a little bit bigger. And the Mustangs will kick it away to start us off. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense will get the first possession of the game. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him in the offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
Offense working from the pistol. On the run, it's Brooks. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Comes out throwing on first down. He's got his man, and he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
You want to get the crowd out of the game? Make it boring. Pound the football. Run the football right at them. It takes the juice away. It takes that sauce away. You don't get to those third down situations where they get absolutely bonkers and it's hard for the quarterback to even think. Just run the football right at them.
Hey, nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback putting it right on his guy.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Red Raiders will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. It's complete. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Slams ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Mustangs offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And there's no doubt, guys, we will be focused on these two star playmakers on the outside.
I'm curious to see how much man coverage we're going to see today. I don't know if either of these defenses is confident enough to go mano-a-mano with these two dudes on the field. They're two of the best in the nation.
These cornerbacks aren't looking for man-to-man coverage. I can promise you that. They're like, give me some help over here. But we're going to see some split screens, and we're going to see who had more catches, who had more yards. We're definitely going to be breaking that down this game.
They're getting this guy lathered up. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Smashes through. Oh, what a move! Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Caught behind the line. It's Maryland. Finds a crease at the 20. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
What a weapon this guy is, right? At the tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Now it's 2nd and goal. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. So now to start the second quarter, they'll line up and try a field goal. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. Splits the uprights, it's good. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll test the right side. Still on his feet at the 45. All kinds of running room. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Number 33.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
SMU 3.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make it.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the...
Touchdown, Red Raiders! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Number 28.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas Tech 21. SMU 3.
He'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
They'll ride the hot hand. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Coming after it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback still.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The Mustangs line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Looking for a man. It's Morton. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Trying to barge their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Seems as if he has reservations for 6 every time he touches the ball.
What is that? That's 3 already, I think, for him in the first half. So great start. I'd keep feeding him, I think. He's doing okay.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now at the end of...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Mustangs want to crank the tempo.
Brings up 3rd down.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Special teams coming through as they pin them back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Going up top on 1st down. He uncorks one deep. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain. Can anyone catch him? And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Smith takes the handoff. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon it.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Dropping back, it's Jennings. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And as a quarterback, when you're throwing these slant routes against man coverage, location is so important. You want to put the football in a place that your receiver can catch the ball and continue advancing.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The Mustangs will try to pin them back with the punt. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. It's caught downfield. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. Gonna run it. It's Brooks. Going to be a gain of about 3 down at the 21. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Quarterback will audible. Off the play fake. He's moving out of the pocket. Bought a little time, lets it go. Little too much juice on that one from the junior.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
The Red Raiders looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The short hands, it's Miller. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. To the air, it's Morton. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And the punishment has been extended.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complimentary football.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Jacksonville State overcame a sloppy start and just put the finishing touches on a notable road win. And to pick yourself up and dust yourself off away from home, these Gamecocks gotta be thrilled. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Working on the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Dixon. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down, using his feet to buy time. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Wants to throw, it's Jennings. Quarterback now breaking the field. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. After the big first down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
Yeah, and they get him again. This is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time, he's going to make plays, but this defense is making sure he's not getting that time.
And the Mustangs will bring the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Looking for a block. It's McCray. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Offense set on first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. And the Red Raiders in the hurry-up. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Quick step and go. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
Yeah, and they've had a day, and it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance, throwing for touch.
Going to take a shot. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. The give to the back. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. The Red Raiders have their offense in high gear. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He caught it. And they're going to score again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off where there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you've wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got... And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. You're getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game, and they get the win on to next week.
On the ground, it's Brooks. Running through contact. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Red Raiders racing to the line in the hurry-up. Running back searching for a hole. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. In the red area, it's Brooks. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. Starting to feel a little pressure. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the stomping has commenced.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas. Keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Here he comes with the return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. It's another safety. Can you believe this? Second of the game. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety. Bringing it back, it's Hudson. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. And he'll make the catch at the 15. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the route is on.
Man, you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Looking downfield, it's Morton. He makes the connection. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
SMU 3.
He'll bring it out. It's Wheaton. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. And after this play, the cake will be baked. To the air on first down. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been